war, how you gon' beef if you ain't got funds? Better gain the whole clique, my nigga live anything. Chain hanging to the floor, I know the shorty like. What's down, boys and girls? Ladies and gentlemen, we back with another video, man. Look, we got the end of Glokknine and Hotboii. I don't know what's going on with Glokknine in case better, but I know Glokknine locked up. Free Glokknine, most definitely, know what I'm saying. I don't know if Hotboii locked up. He just dropped a music video called Hail Mary, you feel me? I don't know. But they got there. I know they not from Jacksonville, bro. They gotta be from Orlando, you feel me? Y'all drop down in the comment section if I'm wrong. I know Glokknine from Orlando. Hotboii must be from, I don't know, Broward County, I don't know. But y'all let me know in the comment section, but we about to tap on that.
2021 is the year of the law. Authorities been taking down rappers back to back like a charged up 2015 Drizzy. Feds been acting real Thanos-ish lately with Rico being the 5 Stones. Casanova to YFN Lucci, and now the ones trapped by the law are 2 of Florida's top rising artists and alleged gang leaders, Glokknine and Hotboii, and authorities ain't playing. You know the task force you see in movies, but this was the real life version. Both are facing the end of their careers if found guilty, and maybe that's why one tried to do the race before turning himself in. They fall came under the special operation, Operation X-Force, and we're gonna chop it up and break down the specifics of the Orlando-wide indictment that took down AFNF and 438 along with they.
That's a lot of fucking people. Boy, that's like 27 people in total, bro. I just really sit there and count this shit, bro. That's tough. Man, them boys really cutting up.
Affiliates. We done vids dealing in depth with the beef between 2 of Florida's most dangerous gangs, Glokknine's AFNF The Army versus Hotboii's 438. I'll attach it in the description so you can check it out because it breaks down their feud in detail. It's been a minute that Glokknine and Hotboii been bumping heads. They beef ain't only resulted in the loss of life from each gang, but the loss of innocent. In September 2020, 14-year-old Dennis Joshua Atkinson was sitting on the porch at his home when the car drove up and opened fire, hitting him and a 15-year-old that was hanging out with him. They were both rushed to the hospital, but sadly, Atkinson ain't make it. Less than 24 hours later, 3-year-old Daquan James Felix Jr. lost his life when bullets from a drive-by shooting in the 4400 block of Drexel Avenue near North Lane went flying.
Bro, you fucking serious, bro? 3-year-old gang? Nah, nigga don't care if y'all niggas want to kill each other up and do what y'all gotta do, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem, but when it comes to the kids, then that's when shit should be like, well, a line should be drawn between that shit. Nah, not the kids, bro. The kids don't got nothing to do with y'all when y'all want to go and shoot y'all Glocks like y'all cowboys, bro. I don't like to see shit like this. This shit kind of pissed me off. It really pissed me off. I ain't gonna cap, bro. A damn 3-year-old. That's tough. Rest in peace, brother.
Hitting a toddler in the head while he was playing in the living room.
Man.
Where 3-year-old Daquan Felix was shot in another drive-by shooting on September 22nd. And the day before that, 14-year-old Dennis Atkinson was shot and killed in another shooting.
On April 25th, 2020, Dexter Wrench Jr., an Ocoee High School football star who was about to graduate and pursue his football dreams at college, was caught within what authorities say was retaliation by AFNF for the arrest of fellow gang member Cox after being charged with murdering 438 affiliate Wolf. Dexter would be the unintended casualty after attending Wolf's funeral. But the last innocent death that was recorded was the straw that broke the camel's back. 16-year-old Tavia King lost her life in the midst of the gang feud.
Developing right now, family is desperate for answers. A 16-year-old girl was shot and killed in front of an Orlando gas station this weekend. Fox 35 learned that she is the niece of Orlando City Commissioner Regina Hill.
On May 2nd, 2021, the 16-year-old and a friend was called in the Uber after an evening out when a friend's brother offered to give him a ride. Reports state that shortly after, another vehicle opened fire on their vehicle in a targeted gang shooting, hitting Tavia. She later passed at the hospital. Anthony Ant Barnes.
Bro, that was like 2-3 months ago, bro. We're in August right now, right? That was like three months ago. I don't know, that's tough. That's tough.
Arius Jermaine Javante Simpson was arrested in her incident. The third person listed as the shooter, Jeremiah Woods, was apprehended after cops found what was believed to be his gun used in her shooting. After their investigation, recovered 15 guns off the street, which included 2 stolen guns with his being one of them. The significance of her being collateral damage was that she was the niece of Orlando City Commissioner Regina Hill. In the ideal world, all life is equal, but in our cruel reality, who you connected to adds to your importance.
The level of violent crime that we are seeing today is unacceptable. We had Tavia King become an innocent victim of violence, and so many others. We are devastated for her family's loss.
Cops was already plotting on Glokknine and Hotboii, but this got them into action with the swiftness. And in October 2020, they created the Joint Task Force with operatives from NBI, Orlando Police, and the FBI. They called in the entire fireman squad for the secret 9-month investigation called Operation X-Force with one goal in mind: take down the criminal empires of the Army and 438 and everyone involved in their bloodthirsty beef and keep them locked away.
I'm sorry, bro. Glokknine and that boy Hotboii, man, they live the shit that the rappers talk about today, bro. You feel me? Man, say, bro. These niggas throw it off. Nigga made a team for these niggas, bro. You heard me? Come on, man. No, man. No.
Is to remove them from the streets, keep them off the streets, and if convicted, make sure they don't recycle back into the community and continue their...
Fucking God, bro. Niggas said get them boys off the streets and make sure they don't return back to the streets, bro. Bro, that's bad, bro. That's some savage, bro. That's some savage that is all-time high type shit, bro. Like, say, them boys on Goku Super Saiyan mode, bro. Like, them niggas cutting up. But free both of them boys, man. But they most definitely gotta go fight in the war or something, brother. They gotta do something, guys. Them boys too hard to, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't even no Glokknine was really living like that either, little brother. But them boys is most deaf. Too hot out to. They need to drink some orange juice, gang. I ain't gonna care. They need to drink some vegetable juice, but they need to do something, bro. That's tough.
AFNF, short for All Family No Friends, is allegedly headed by Glokknine, while 438 by Hotboii. Truth be told, from what cops discovered in past behavior, Glokknine might be the one playing a bigger role in where this all ended up, simply because of how publicized his gang affiliation and mentality was. In conferences held to target crime, his name is mainly the one being brought up in relation to who has been destroying the community. I mean, dude got 52 charges.
Charges. Jaquavius Smith, better known as Glokknine, just him himself has been arrested for 52 felonies. So we're talking about dangerous.
All the street shenanigans and countless lives affected was brought to an end in a shocking revelation on July 2nd when the Orlando County Sheriff's Office shared that they have arrested most of the nearly 3 dozen suspects wanted on racketeering or trafficking charges after the 9-month investigation. In a now highly talked about news conference that followed, authorities would state that the chart was listed in order of most prominent bangers. And guess who at the top of the list? Glokknine.
If you look at that poster, the prominent people at the top displayed there, just between those 8 people, they're responsible for 230 felony charges.
Damn.
In fact, he was the first one to be apprehended back on June 21st and held on a $750,000 bond for racketeering and conspiracy to commit racketeering charges. It's crazy. He got caught up in the RICO charge, but you won't believe that even the mighty Glokknine fell to the PPP loan scam.
Oh my fucking God, we got one of these PPP loan scams, bro. Is niggas really out here getting money how they say they is, bro? It's PPP loans, bro. I'm confused, gang, but besides all that, bro, man, they trying to sink Glokknine, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It don't look like the brother ain't even getting out no time soon, gang. Free that man till we see him, bro, but they trying to him, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. That nigga fucking charges long as a motherfucker. They arrested about a dozen niggas, nigga. Oh, bro, that's tough.
Vlad TV broke the news on the rapper getting got by police through wiretaps on his IG. Authorities wasn't lying when they said for the takedown, they was busting out new techniques and strategies.
Actually afforded the Safe Streets Task Force at the FBI a unique opportunity to employ some techniques that we don't typically use.
And was straight up flexing at how they outsmarted AFNF and 438. They've been on their bully vibes and cocky with it. Rightfully so, too. Faced with the evidence against him, Glokknine pleaded guilty to aggravated identity theft after he illegally got a $10,000 PPP loan. Authorities had down to the date he opened a fraudulent bank account on April 16th to images of the loan application Glokknine DM'd to his friends on IG. Officers would follow up on their takedown, getting even more critical evidence to build a RICO charge for him and everyone tied to him, directly or indirectly. On a search warrant, Glokknine's crib was raided, and officers recovered 13 auto-sears, which is devices that can convert a semi-automatic gun like his favorite weapon, the Glock, to fully automatic.
Jaquavius Smith was taken into custody and a search warrant was done on his house. We found 13 sears. Those are mechanisms which will convert a regular handgun or rifle into an automatic weapon.
Already being a felon, a firearm at his residence, much less devices that can turn a community into a bloody zone, was enough to fuel the fire of Operation X-Force forward. Digging into the investigation, you can see how pivotal Glokknine was to what led his peers and rivals into the hands of law enforcement. Operation X-Force was extensive, well premeditated, and perfectly executed. In the 34-member takedown, there was also smaller fractions of AFNF and 438 like CKN and RCN, which we soon see includes members on their list of arrests. From vids detailing the beef before, the list has some of the highest ranked members of each gang. But Sean Williams, who was reported to be Hotboi's right hand and second in command of 438, was responsible for an AFNF affiliate's demise when they tried to catch him lacking at his Powers Ridge court home, but he was ready and willing to bring the smoke.
What's going on, sir? What's going on?
Von John Sands repeatedly questions why he's being arrested outside of the Florida Mall last month. Orange County deputies had a warrant because they say the second in command of the 438 gang shot and killed Jeremiah Robinson, an alleged member of a rival gang known in the streets as All Family No Friends, or AFNF.
In the gunfight, the AFNF soldier that fell due to a headshot was Jeremiah Robinson, aka AFNF Baby Joker.
And this all started in July, they say. In a shooting on Powers Ridge Court, deputies say an Army gang member was shot and killed by a member of the rival 438 gang.
Along with Fashawn was Joshua Caleb Holder, who was the driver in the vehicle of men that planned a stakeout outside the mall at Millennia, where an attempt on rival Glokknine's life was taken. Luckily, the 438 affiliates failed, but that just got them extra eyes from the law. If you've been following my vids on the battle between the two gangs, you recall a case that basically placed Glokknine in the situation he's in now. On July 3rd, 2020, officers responded to a female caller at 4440 Leesdale Avenue relating to someone carrying out an attempted hit targeted to her son, Anthony Williams, who's Glokknine's cousin, a rapper known as Cut 'em Reese.
Oh, man.
In a moment of
That's tough. I swear to God, I ain't never knew there was Glokknine cousin right there, but I did a reaction to the brother. The brother, he can rap though. The brother nice though, but I never did know that was that boy cousin. All these little niggas stole it off in the brain. Be serious though.
Cut 'em wasn't home, but his family nearly lost their lives in his steed. Latoya, his mother, states jealousy as the main reason why Glokknine targeted her son. Before the attempted hit was carried out, Cut 'em Reese's little sister would peep out the window, see two black vehicles with multiple men. She was able to identify two as Glokknine and her half-brother Ballpark. Ballpark would express his betrayal from his half-sister snitching on him. He would later be tied into the RICO along with Glokknine. Cut 'em Reese seemed to be the center of controversy. His brother, Anthony Williams, aka Draco Syke, along with fellow Orlando rapper Desmonte Adams, aka Lil Wavy, were also swept up by authorities on the RICO. Both was members of the 438 sub-faction, Know 'em, Cut 'em, Kill 'em. Their charges in the RICO stem from their usage of electrical devices to promote gang activity. One of the men...
Instagram, brother. I swear to God, bro. Cell phones, brother. Instagram, brother. Social media, brother. I know the feds, the police tap into that shit. I really believe, bro, they got a Pacific motherfuckers that watch that shit, like, you know what I'm saying, in the law enforcement, you feel me? And they watch everything everybody do. You feel me? That's how niggas be getting caught up, bro. But this nigga Glokknine is a fucking savage, for real, bro. But brother really living like that, you hear me?
Lil Wavy was previously released on bond after being charged with aggravated battery with a firearm. The incident occurred with the mother of slain rapper Marcus Clay, aka 3 Block. Lil Wavy and an associate, Devins Morgans, aka MG, pulled up on their ops at a medical center, flashing the blicky and threatening to take her other son's life inside a doctor's office while disrespecting their fallen son that they allegedly had a hand in carrying out. Luckily, it ain't escalated to that point, and the mother had the chance to call the cops and report the incident. While gang members was being arrested one after the next, Hotboii was wanted by law enforcement as well, but seemingly on the run and listed as at large. Reports will begin storming in online about his evasion from capture. On July 12, 2021, the rapper would turn himself in to authorities. But in an unexpected turn of events, he was given and posted $750,000 bond and back on the outside within no time. This prompted speculations that he snitched in order for his freedom, but Hotboii shut that down in the post while dissing his broke ops at the same time. Whether he remains on the outside, time will tell. But sure enough, he at least has a ray of hope to possibly remain a free man. His rival Glokknine, however, is looking like he might just have to spend most or the rest of his life behind bars. On the back end, authorities are continuing to apply the pressure, plotting to go after the gang's financial structure and their next plan of operation.
What I'll tell you is, in the coming months, you should see several federal indictments coming out targeting the infrastructure that supported the financial part of these gangs.
I'll keep you on this case for
I ain't gonna lie, brother. I feel like in 2020, bro, when the pandemic first started, bro, and everything closed up, I'm talking about the courts, nigga, everything was disclosed, brother. And niggas was doing PPP loans, scams, all type of shit was going on, brother. But I feel like they was still paying attention and keeping tabs to a lot of shit, bro. And when everything started opening back up, they started coming to everybody, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody going to jail for different kind of things, brother. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro. It look like Glokknine ain't gonna get all the truth and honesty, bro. Like, the brother about to have some fucking fire lawyers to beat the case up like he Rocky, bro. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, bro, I don't know, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section. But I honestly didn't know Glokknine was really out here living like that, brother. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section. You feel me? Go spit again, street classes out of session.
That's some double D, big titties on her shit. I know she really like that. Spit again, a whole click on a nigga really cutting up. Say you want war, how you gon' beef if you ain't got funds? Spit again, a whole click, my nigga live anything. Chain hanging to the floor.